Alright guys, so we're going to look at a few problems on our problem set together, and then the ones we don't do, you're going to do on your own during your station. So let's go ahead and look at part A. Well, number 1 says solve the subtraction problems below. So we are going to use both the place value chart and the standard algorithm, just like we did yesterday. So let's start with A. Let me change my color. Okay, so I have 340 centimeters minus 60 centimeters. Let's start by drawing out our place value chart. I have my ones, tens, and hundreds. Then I'm going to write my problem off to the side in the standard algorithm. Alright, so let's go ahead and build the number 340. So I have 0 ones. Let's see, I have 4 tens. I have 3 hundreds. Okay, I don't build the number 60 though, because that's what we are taking away from 340. Alright, so in my ones place, I have 0, take away 0. Well, pretty easy. 0 take away 0 would just be 0. There's no ones. 4 take away 6. Can I do that without knocking on the hundreds door? Nope, so I'm going to cross off 100 here, and I'm going to add 10 tens. Okay, so that 4 becomes, now we have 14 tens, and that 3 becomes a 2, since we borrowed 100. Okay, now can I do 14 minus 6? I sure can. 14 take away 6, whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Where'd we go? There we go. 14 take away 6 would be 8. So let's go ahead and cross off the 6. 8. And then we have 2 hundreds left. Take away none, because there's nothing in the hundreds place for a 60. So our answer would be 280. Okay. Very good job. Now we're going to move on. So we've done A. We're going to move on to C. Oh, 280 centimeters. Make sure you include your label. So for C, we have 513 grams minus 148 grams. Okay, you know the drill. Go ahead and draw out your place value chart. Ones, tens, hundreds. Then write it in the standard algorithm. Alright, let's build the number 513. I have 3 ones, 1 10, and 5 hundreds. I need to take away 148. Let's start in our ones place. I have 3 ones. Can I take away 8 from 3 ones? Nope, so I'm going to knock on the door of the tens and ask if I can borrow. So I'm going to borrow 10 ones. So my 3 becomes 13, and my 1 becomes 0. Can I do 13 take away 8? Alright, yes I can. Let's go ahead and cross off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many ones do I have left over? 5 ones. Okay, moving on to our tens. I took away that last 10, so now I have 0 take away 4. Can I do that? Nope, so I'm going to have to borrow again. So I'm going to knock on the hundreds and ask if I can borrow 100, meaning I would now have 10 tens. Okay, so that 0 now becomes a 10. Can I do 10 take away 4? Yes, I can. So I'm going to cross out 1, 2, 3, 4. How many do I have left over? 6. Alright, and I took away one of the hundreds, so I only had 4 left. So 4 take away 1 is 3. So 513 grams minus 148 grams is 365 grams. Alright, we're going to do one more together. we have 700 milliliters minus 52 milliliters. Draw my place value chart. 0, tens, and hundreds, and write my standard algorithm. Okay, so I'm going to build 700, pretty easy. Put nothing in the ones, nothing in the tens, but I have 7 hundreds. Okay, so can I take 2 away from 0? Nope, so I have to go knock on the door of the hundreds or the tens place. Okay, but is there anything in the tens place? No, there's 0. So first of all, I have to take care of the tens place. So let's go next door and ask the hundreds if we can borrow 100. Okay, so there's plenty of hundreds, so we're going to cross off 100. We're going to make 10 tens. Okay, so that 7 becomes a 6. This 0 becomes a 10. Okay, so now in the ones place, can I borrow from the tens place? Yeah, there's tens there to borrow, so I'm going to cross one off. So now that 10 actually becomes a 9, and our 0 over here becomes a 10. A lot of crossing out here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lots of circles and lots of crossing out. So we have 10 take away 2. Can I do that now? Yes, I can. So cross them out. 10 take away 2 is 8. Now, I've done a lot of crossing out in my tens place. How many tens do I have left? I have 9. I started with 0, then I had 10, now I have 9. So 9 take away 5. Can I do that? Yes, I can. It would be 4. All right, and lastly, we have our hundreds place. 6 take away nothing would be 6. So 700 milliliters minus 52 milliliters would equal 648 milliliters. All right, very good job following along with me on your problem set. When you guys have your stations, you are going to do problems B, D, and F. And on each of those problems, I need to see both your place value chart and the standard algorithm in your answers. I need that written out for every problem that you're doing. If you finish early, try a few of the problems on the homework or the practice page and see how you do with those. Okay, but these 3 right here are the ones I want you to focus on during your station. Good luck, you guys will do great.